Hey guys, I am just going to paint a flower today, and while I do that, I wanted to chat about something that I'm working through as an artist. If you don't want to hear me talk, obviously you can mute me, turn on some of your favorite music, and just enjoy the painting. But I think it can be helpful to be open and honest about our struggles as artists and things that are maybe challenging as you work to improve your skill. So for me, I'm finding myself in sort of an awkward, maybe transitional period where I have established some really great habits when it comes to art. I'm a stay-at-home mom, I have 4 kids, and I homeschool. And so I do a lot of things during my day that is not art and is not revolving around art. But over the past couple years, I've really dedicated to improving my skills, to spending time doing this, to prioritizing it. And it's something that I truly love doing. So the habits are there, but now I feel like I need to establish sort of what my style is. I will watch other creators, other artists, and I love all of it. And I feel like I kind of want to do all of it. But not only can I not, I also want it to be my own, and just sort of identifiable as something that's mine. You can see the similarities when you look at other people's pages and their art, and there's kind of like a common thread going through it, whether it's a certain technique or a certain color palette. It's sort of very identifiable as theirs, and that's what I'm working towards for myself. Now, since I have no idea what that is, right now I think that the position I'm in is just one of a lot of copying. And I know that copying is such a taboo word in the art world, but I think that's kind of a shame because it's a great way to try out a bunch of different things and discover where your personal talents lie. Obviously, I'm not talking about ripping off someone's design and selling it as my own, but just in my own personal practice to see something and try it out and probably not even be able to recreate it perfectly, especially at this stage for me. But then in doing so and dealing with the unpredictability of watercolor, that you can kind of discover your own sort of spin on it, your own take, your own style. And that's what I'm trying to do now. So I really like the look of frames, and I like it when, I'm not sure if it's called breaking the fourth wall in art, but where parts of the design sort of trespass that frame line, like the butterfly down in the corner. And so that's something that I'm going to be experimenting with a bit in the future. I also really like splatter, so I'm working on trying to figure out a way to make that look the way I want it to. Do you like my really fancy Pyrex lid that I'm using to protect my flower from the paint splatters? Pretty ritzy around here. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for me, any ideas on things to try, any creators to follow to get tips on how to improve, let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time I paint. Bye!